Hey everybody, Frickworks here. I'm gonna cast a new blank here. This is gonna end up looking kind of like this one. So it's got a solid top. That's where you're gonna fit the knot for the shave brush, and then the bottom is gonna be clear with a little bit of swirl of another color in it. So we're gonna go opaque and translucent with this one. It's gonna be a two-part pour. So we're doing this in the pill bottle. You've seen me use this before. Just the largest size pill bottle. You can request these. Go to a Walgreens or wherever you do your prescription filling and ask just to have a pill bottle. Usually they'll just hand you one, especially if you know any of the pharmacists. I've got it marked so that I can see where to stop my pour for the top piece. I have this tile on my workbench and it's leveled. That's why I've got my level back there, so I can see that when I do that pour, that's going to cure and level out, so that we don't kind of have a wonky line here in our blank. So what I've done here is I've already mixed up some antique silver and just some opaque white Alumilite dye. The antique silver is Pearl X. It's going to kind of look like this is actually only antique silver here in the top. So I'm kind of going for like a marbled stone look on this. And with that, I can go back to any other color I would like to kind of do the phantom pour kind of in the middle of the clear. Most likely going to go back in with a duo purple green to kind of make a aurora look to it. So I'm going to get this one poured or catalyzed and poured and cured, and I'm going to come back, do the clear pour, and then show you what I do to get this effect in the bottom of the blank. So stay tuned. Okay, we're back and we have got a final cured piece at the bottom here, right at my line where I like it, and I let it cure on the level tile here. Now I've gone and mixed up a very small batch of duo green purple here. That's going to be the drip color. And then I have two over here that are, again, all this is uncatalyzed as of right now. These are going to fill me up to this line, and from that point I'm going to drip this in, and you'll see then what I do. I'm just going to kind of let this fill up. I'm going to wait about a minute and a half to let this start to kind of set just a little bit, get a little thicker, and then I'm going to pour this into it and do a little swirl with it. So here you'll see that in just a moment. Okay, it's been about a minute and a half since I poured that. This has already been catalyzed also, so I'm going to get that in there to start the process. Just thin dribbles. And because it's got that dye in it, it's going to kind of start sinking in there. And I'm going to take a very thin stick here, as you can see. I just kind of barely swirl that. Now, because I want this clear at the bottom, I am going to go ahead and put this into a pressure pot. Generally, I don't do that with the polyester resin because most of the time it's going to be a opaque color or going to have an opaque color in it, and it will push out a lot of these bubbles. But with clear, I don't want to see them and I don't want to have to turn into them. So I'm going to go put this in a pressure pot. The next thing you'll see is the final cured blank coming out of the mold. Hey everybody, got it out of the pressure pot. It's all cured. Looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get this out of the mold here. Hey, came right out. So, hey, that looks great. That's a great effect, that purple and green inside there. That's going to make a nice shave brush handle. Top molded to the bottom of the pill bottle, but it's alright. Got the good effect like I wanted, kind of a stone, marbled stone look. Yeah, that's great. So there you have it. I guess you call it a phantom swirl in the clear of the bottom there. So again, I did use a pressure pot on this one just to make sure that the bubbles were out of it. You can do it without using a pressure pot. You just need to make sure that when you pour, you don't stir too many bubbles into your resin. But should be able to pull it off without a pressure pot. I definitely would recommend using one though for these clear blanks. So thank you very much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do have links to all the products I use in the description, so check those out. Thank you.